California looms large in American culture, but it's often ignored in presidential politics. California Governor Arnold Schwarzenegger wants to change that by moving up the date of the California presidential primary. CNN's Peter Viles has that story.
California's problems like freeway gridlock won't come up in the Iowa caucuses. This is what traffic looks like in parts of Iowa. And California politicians are tired of it, tired of being ignored in presidential campaigns. Governor Schwarzenegger, with Democratic support, wants to move the state's presidential primary from June to February 5th, forcing candidates to campaign here.
It's great for California, and I think it's great for the nation because it will force debates on big issues like health care, immigration, transportation, infrastructure, education.
Presidential candidates typically treat California like an ATM or a rich uncle. They raise money here and spend it somewhere else. If they have to campaign in California, they'll need that money. It costs roughly $5 million a week for statewide TV advertising, and the state's too big for the kind of retail politics that work in Iowa and New Hampshire.
The skill set that it takes to succeed in a place like California, the ability to communicate on television, the ability to have a message, to put together a far-flung organization, to raise money at enormous levels, those are the skill sets that are needed in a general election.
Conventional wisdom says that favors well-funded candidates and rules out long shots, especially if Florida and New Jersey join California in moving up their primaries. But liberal activist Rick Jacobs disagrees.
A new candidate, a Chuck Hagel, for example, on the Republican side, who doesn't have a big infrastructure and frankly doesn't have a lot of money right now, he could emerge. He could decide to run in California on February 5th, if that's when the primary is, and he could win in California.
One likely winner in all this is Schwarzenegger. As the most popular Republican in the state, he'll be in a position to tell every one of those Republican candidates for president exactly what California wants from Washington. Peter Viles for CNN, Los Angeles.